So welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is David Frederickson. In today's video, we're going to review Merica Labz Napalm. Now this is a thermogenic pre-workout. I'm going to get right into the ingredient profile and then we'll get into my experience and also a few things that you can stack with this too if you guys are actually chasing that recomp effect. So we'll get right into the ingredient profile. I'll put the ingredients right off to the left here. First we have the Karate Chop Performance blend. It's a lot of personality in this pre-workout here. We have L-citrulline at 6 grams. Of course, it's going to give you the pumps. That's actually a very good dose. And then we have beta-alanine at 3.2 grams, which is the recommended dose. That's, of course, going to give you more endurance, more reps in the gym. And then we have betaine anhydrous at 2.5 grams. All of these are dosed properly and to the recommended dosage to take per day. And betaine anhydrous, if you don't know what that is, it's an osmolyte, so it's going to actually draw water into the cells. So it's going to give you better power output, better gym performance. Then we have the Bleeding Eyes Focus Blend. We have L-tyrosine at 1 gram, and this is a dopamine increaser pretty much. It helps with well-being. Coupled with caffeine, it actually has been shown to help with endurance, aerobic endurance in the gym or during training. Then we have caffeine anhydrous at 350 milligrams. It's up there, but it's actually not too bad. Then we have my favorite, Araya Dryensis. Now this particular ingredient is dosed at 300 milligrams. It's a pretty good dose. Now this is a mood elevator. This actually increases dopamine levels in the brain and it gives you that feel-good feeling. And actually after you take this pre-workout, I'd say it starts to kick in about 15 minutes after consuming this. Some people even earlier. And this is going to give you energy, it's going to give you focus, crazy focus. It's going to make you feel good. It's the happy ingredient. Then we have alpha GPC, that's at 300 milligrams. At that dose, it's going to be more of a enhanced focus, cognitive function, retaining information type ingredient. At 600 milligrams or 800 milligrams, you're going to get gym performance out of it. So this is, of course, it's not dosed for that. This is for the increased in the focus as far as this blend here. Then we have halostation. That's 100 milligrams. Now that's pretty much the dose that you're going to find in a lot of products. Halostation was a DMAA replacement, and it's not as strong as DMAA, but it does provide really good well-being, energy, and focus. And it's kind of a steady state, so you don't get like this off of this blend here. Just so you know, you don't get this like kind of like amped feeling or anything like that. It's very mild, very smooth. Then we're going to sweat it off with the Sweat Like a Lady of the Night in Church Thermogenic Blend. Okay, we have Mitoburn, which is L-Beba. So now L-Beba, they found, this is a trademark ingredient. L-Beba, they found when you exercise in the gym, the muscles in the body secretes L-Beba, and it helps with endurance, it helps with fat burning as far as spiking the metabolism, and a few other things. So they have this in here at a whopping dose of 500 milligrams. Then we have green coffee extract, and that's going to be at 500 milligrams. Now there's, for anybody out there that's looking at fat burners or anything like that, green coffee bean extract is not a fat burner. It's been debunked quite a few times. But it does have some cardiovascular health benefits to it. Actually pretty good cardiovascular health benefits. So even though they put it in a thermogenic blend, it may provide a little bit of energy when it's coupled with all these things. But mainly it's going to give you some very good protection cardiovascular wise. Then we have cocobuterol. Now this is one of my favorite ingredients when it comes to recomp ingredients. Now this is an all-around hitter. So this helps with a little bit of energy, it helps with nitric oxide boosting. It actually has been shown to help activate muscle growth by having something to do with increasing the mTOR signaling within the body. So this ingredient is an awesome ingredient. So if you're ever looking for recomp ingredients or supplements that are recomp type supplements, you kind of either want to look for this or you want to buy it separately and add it in. Then we have, to finish it off, is GBB. Now GBB is a chemical that's produced in the body to increase L-carnitine levels. It's 25 milligrams, and what this does is actually increases your own body's production of L-carnitine. If you don't know what L-carnitine is the actual transport for fatty acids into the cells to be burned as energy. So they didn't add any carnitine in here, but they're putting a natural ingredient, somewhat natural ingredient, I wouldn't call it a natural ingredient, but an ingredient that actually allows your body to produce its own carnitine to up those levels. So my take on this product: energy, focus, and well-being are 100%. You take this product, you feel good, you have energy, and actually you want to keep going after your workout. Now the pump on this product, it only has L-citrulline pretty much to dilate those blood vessels and get you the pump. And with the high amount of stems in here, it's really diminished. So even though you're getting 6 grams of L-citrulline, it's not really giving you that great of a pump. So that's my only negative about this pre-workout. I'm sure some people will feel it more than others, but I like to feel that pump afterwards. So what you can stack with this to actually, if you're looking at losing weight and you're trying to recomp your body, ingredients that you can stack with this, the only one I would recommend right now, because it would stack well, it's a non-stim supplement by Core Nutritionals, and it's called Hard Extreme. Now I'm not going to go over the profile on this because it's going to be on a separate video, because I do want to do a video on this as well. But this is designed, you take it first thing in the morning when you wake up, you take it after your training or midday, and then you take another scoop at night, and it has some awesome ingredients for health and to help that recomp effect. Now if you're looking for a better pump on this pre-workout and you don't want to buy, they have a pump pre-workout or pump formula that you could stack with this, but if you don't want all those ingredients in there, but you just want to put in a couple ingredients or one extra ingredient to really ramp up that vasodilation in that pump, just so you know, 1 gram of Agmatine sulfate works well. And better yet, if you can get your hands on some Vaso 6. See if I can focus in. Now this is the best form of Vaso 6 I have taken as far. This company is really, NCN Supplements is really particular on their quality. It's a very quality supplement. I took the Agmatine by itself, gave me some good pump. I took the Vaso 6, gave me a better pump. So if you guys want one of these, I would pick Vaso 6. I did 600 milligrams, which is 2 pills with the pre-workout. I also stacked the Agmatine and the Vaso 6 together, and I think I was walking around. I went to the store. I trained about 4 hours ago, and I was grabbing something. I looked down, all my veins were still popping out. So putting both those into this pre-workout is phenomenal. If your goal is to recomp and you're not actually in there to actually focus on building straight muscle, then this is a stack or a pre-workout that you may want to consider. Once again, and it's called Napalm. This is Dave.